Hey everyone, it's Vince here. Welcome to my ELO Jump review. I hope you enjoy. Please don't forget to show your support. We are on the road to 100k subscribers. ELO Jump is a new money-making application that is promising thousands of dollars, everyone, for you guys to play it. Now, you'll notice that it is in early access mode. So already, we're off to a banging start. If you don't know what that means, essentially, only the developer can see the reviews and not real users. And with over 100,000 downloads, it just makes me think, what exactly are the developers not wanting us to see? Because with over 100,000 downloads, you would expect the reviews to be public. Let's find out together. So upon opening up ELO Jump, you're going to see an instant pop-up for free PayPal currency up to $1,000. Now you'll notice I have 994 PayPal dollars out of the 1,000 needed. On today's video, we are going to try to unlock this $1,000 worth of PayPal. And we'll see if our face looks like hers in a second. Now straight after you close that pop-up, you are greeted to another pop-up promising free AirPods. The AirPods are valued at $249 worth of USD, and all you need to do is check in 3 days in a row. That's a very interesting little system there. So this is the main page of ELO Jump. As you can see, it's designed very straightforward. Top left corner of the screen, you have your PayPal currency. Top right corner of the screen, you have the in-game coin currency. We then have the free PayPal pop-up, which we saw at the start of the video, and the AirPods Pro pop-up, which we also saw. Now you may notice the silly little $1,000 PayPal icon floating around the screen. Tapping on that will bring another pop-up on the screen, claiming that we can win $1,000 worth of PayPal if we check in 3 days in a row, plus I've already claimed my apparent free $200 worth of PayPal, with $300 here and $500 here left to collect if I sign in 2 more days in a row. Again, another very interesting system. Now there are different levels to this game, where you see the more levels we progress through, the more rewards we'll actually gain. Tapping on the level 1 present will give us 20 energy. Tapping on the level 2 little present will give us 20 energy again. There is a spinning prize wheel as well, but I do need to be level 6 to unlock it. We have 200 energy in total, and every time we play a level, it costs us 10 energy at the time of this level of level 2. I can only assume it's going to get harder as we progress throughout the game. Something to keep in mind here, everyone, I've only played 2 levels and I already have $1,000 apparently. So now let me show you the gameplay element of ELO Jump and what you can expect when you give it a shot. So, this is ELO Jump. As you can see, all we're doing is literally sitting on a cloud. We have a dice that we can roll to move our character up here. And then we have different abilities at the bottom of the screen that will roll the dice to that specific number. Obviously, if we land on a certain cloud with the spinning wheel, for instance, we'll activate that ability. Above the spinning wheel, we have our PayPal currency that we can unlock. Let's roll the dice now. All right, here we go. And I rolled a 4. This is roulette, everyone. Just think of it that way, okay? We can even pick double or single numbers. We can pick red or black. I'll pick red and I want it to be a double. Let's spin. Here we go. What's going to come up? 14, double, and I won. Apparently I just won $85 from that. So just from doing that, 85 PayPal according to ELO Jump. Let me tap get and see what happens. Of course we have to watch an advertisement, by the way. Okay, that is technically over 1,000 PayPal now, so I should be able to cash it out. Something really strange is that I can keep on spinning this roulette wheel for some reason, so I can legit earn unlimited PayPal money by doing this. Check this out, everyone. I'm going to choose a red double again, and as you can see, I can spin it again without any problems. I just lost them, but yet the game is still rewarding me $62 PayPal. How does that make any sense? Now let's continue on here, shall we? So we're going to keep on rolling, see what comes up. You can see that there's a large stack of PayPal coins here, so I'm hoping that we can land on it to see how much we get. Here we go, let's see what happens. Oh my god, it was a 2. Ha, that's pretty lucky. But either way, again, same concept. I have to watch an advertisement to claim that money. You can actually scroll up the stage and see what else is available on the level, but that doesn't really matter to me, so I'm just going to keep on rolling the dice to see what happens. You are limited to 14 dice rolls, by the way, per level it seems, without running out. I can't really imagine anyone really running out of these dice rolls, by the way. I'd be pretty shocked, to be honest with you. But you can see there is an end in sight there at the top cloud, but looks like I just landed on another roulette wheel, so let's see what we can get. I'm going to go double red again. Let's see if we can get anything good. And sadly, I wasn't able to land that, but I still managed to win $67 anyway. A little bit suspicious in my opinion. Alright, so now I've just reached the end cloud, and all I get offered up are some in-game coins. Who really cares about the coins though, let's be honest here. So now that that level is completed, you can see that a new unlock option has actually appeared. We now have an apparent iPhone 14 unlock. Let's see what happens when we tap on it. And here's the lucky puzzle system, ladies and gentlemen, which we've seen so many times on these type of money-making apps. Apparently I can win an iPhone 14 worth $1,500 USD. All I need to do is collect 150 puzzle pieces. Plus you can see the tasks that I have to complete at the bottom of the screen here. But it seems I've already watched 20 advertisements so far. So let me tap get. There are our apparent puzzle pieces. Let's get them now. So now that I've done that, I still have at least 100 advertisements to watch. Again, another very silly system. I'm going to keep grinding this out off camera, so I'll be back if I find anything that's worth mentioning. As you can see now on the screen though, as I just said that, we've had a lucky draw system where we can apparently win other prizes. You notice that we have to watch advertisements to open these cards, which is very frustrating. I'm going to skip this section and keep moving on to collect that PayPal money. Alright, we're back and I have found some new unlockables here. So, we are at level 5, okay? And as you can see, we have the present per usual for completing level 5. But in the top right corner of the screen, this is a withdraw button, which apparently we can unlock various gift cards. You'll also notice a little piggy bank at the top of the screen as well. The piggy bank is apparently going to give us 200,000 gold coins every single time we watch an advertisement. So you can assume that you're going to be generating a lot of gold coins while playing ELO Jump. The level 5 bonus was simply just 20,000 gold coins, by the way. Now, this is ELO Jump's withdraw section for gift cards. Here is the amount of Amazon currency that we can apparently unlock for this amount of gold coins. We have Google Pay, Steam, Visa, PlayStation, and Xbox. Something that I find hilarious is that where in the world have you ever seen a $1,000 Steam gift card on application? I still don't have enough coins to cash out just yet, but I just thought you guys would find that pretty interesting. Alright, so I've just actually found a slot machine element to ELO Jump as well. They are really trying to add in all of the money-making elements that really are quite dodgy to their application. I can simply keep on spinning this slot machine over and over again, by the way. So if that doesn't show you that something's a bit wrong here, then I don't know what else will. And of course, it shows advertisements without permission as well. Alright, so level 7 completed. We now have another unlockable here. As you can see, apparently we have a MacBook Pro giveaway of sorts. Tapping on it reveals another puzzle-based system. You really can't make this stuff up, everyone, okay? It just gets to that point where these systems are absolutely ridiculous. This time it's a MacBook Pro worth $3,500 US. Completing level 7 has unlocked the prize wheel at the bottom of the screen as well as a task area. The prize wheel is very straightforward. All you do is literally spin the wheel over and over again. Exact same concept as the other roulette wheel. We can play this endlessly, by the way. And here is the task area where they just tell you that you've unlocked various different prizes for playing the application. There is also extra sign-in bonuses that apparently give you puzzle rewards. I think it's time we try and cash out our PayPal currency. My suspicion is we're going to be put behind an ad wall. So here's the cash out page. I have $1,600 worth of PayPal currency. I'm going to hit withdraw now. It's asking for my account, email, or phone number. You have to be super careful where you're entering in your information out there, everyone, okay? Seriously. So I've just activated my withdrawal. Let's see what happens next. And this is where the real show begins. Withdraw $1,000 PayPal after completing 2 conditions. First condition is achieve the money, which I've done, and now I need to watch ads 5 times in a row. Now you might be thinking that's not that much of a big ask, okay? But this is where they get you. I'll watch those advertisements, but one of 3 things will happen, okay? Either they'll put me in a queue with thousands and thousands of other people, they'll make me watch endless advertisements because that limit will keep increasing, or they'll literally just make me wait a week or so for nothing to happen. ELO Jump, in my opinion, is nothing but a flat-out scam that should be avoided at